I do not know this woman. She is not my wife. She is nothing to me now.
The man who broke her now begs her to save his son. The poison was no accident. Stay, you will understand everything. Go back to the morning it began.
Pediatric shock room now. Martha, venous access. Lucas, monitor and saturation.
Rain pounds the windows. Helene moves with practiced calm. 15 hours on duty. Her hands never tremble. For the children, she is a shelter.
What happened before the crisis, Frau Bianca? Please describe everything he ate and drank. He ate shrimp for dinner. Then he started coughing. It was an allergy, a simple allergy.
Enzo's lips are purple. Raphael stands frozen. Bianca screams for help. Her voice sounds rehearsed.
He is stable, but not out of danger. The reaction does not match a food allergy pattern.
I have never seen him react to anything. He ate everything. Everywhere. All his life.
Children change. The private doctor warned us about possible sensitivities. This is not my fault.
6 months ago, Raphael signed Helene out of his life. Now he trembles before her. The recognition cuts like a blade.
The unlabeled bottle is on its way to the lab. And the boy said something. Something that does not fit.
Helene, I need to know he will be okay. Please, just tell me that.
Helene takes Enzo from Raphael. The boy is too light, too hot. The room closes around them. Raphael follows every gesture.
Frau Dr. Steiner, perhaps it would be wise to transfer this case. Avoid any interpretation of bias.
If another doctor takes over, I will document that the change occurred before toxicology results were complete.
The case stays with her. She stays. That is not a request.
Helene questions Bianca. Her answers come too quickly. Her eyes search the room, not her child.
Frau Doctor, the preliminary result. It is not shrimp. It is something called Varenol B.
Varenol B. That is experimental. Not for children without rare disease protocols. Someone gave this to him.
Helene orders a toxicology test. Her instinct rarely fails. Raphael tries to step forward. Martha holds him back.
You are fabricating results. You want to humiliate me in front of Raphael. This is revenge.
Frau Bianca, no one has accused you. But clinical results do not change because someone feels offended.
Bianca demands the director. She will not be a suspect. The word hangs like poison. Raphael remembers his own accusations.
It was sweet, but it burned after. Mama said be good because Papa was tired.
You do not have to answer anything now. Just rest. I need you to be safe, that is all.
Enzo whispers. It was not shrimp. Raphael watches through the glass. A shadow crosses her face.
I did not know. I trusted August. I believed Bianca. I chose comfort over truth.
Trust is not signing your blindness to others. Trust is seeing, Raphael. And you chose not to see.
The director suggests transferring the case. Helene closes her folder. Her answer hits like a closing door.
An isolated event should not become a scandal. The Klinger Group values excellence. We will handle this internally.
An isolated event is a conclusion. It is not a starting point. The child nearly died.
Raphael steps forward. The case stays with her. Helene does not thank him. She just nods.
Rich people think money buys silence. But a well-kept file has a long memory. That bottle came from somewhere. The private clinic linked to the Klinger Group. And the experimental batch code. This is a map.
Helene washes her hands slowly. The water washes away antiseptic. Not the feeling of danger.
A mother has the right to choose where her child is treated. I will not be bullied by a bitter ex-wife. The choice must be informed, documented, and consistent with patient safety. That is all I ask.
Raphael appears at the door. He arrived too late. There is no hatred in her eyes. That disarms him most.
The confirmation test is back. Varanol B in low concentration. Enough to cause severe reaction in a child.
Notify Child Protective Services. Secure the evidence chain. And keep this quiet until we know more.
Dawn brings the results. Varanol B, experimental. Helene reads. A memory surfaces.
Helene has personal reasons to harm you. The press will interpret this as negligence. I recommend we control the narrative. You never asked how Enzo is. You talked about controlling, about narratives. I am done with that.
Raphael learns the truth. Improper exposure. He knows the name, not as a doctor, as a businessman.
Some women never accept losing. You lost. You lost Raphael. You lost everything. This is pathetic. Losing Raphael stopped being the point a long time ago. What I cannot lose is the truth about this child.
August arrives, speaks of reputation. Helene does not flinch. Raphael hears from a distance.
Does the truth make grown-ups angry? Mama says telling truth makes people leave.
Sometimes it makes them angry. But it also protects. Truth protects the people who need it most.
Bianca explodes, accuses Helene of lies. Helene stays calm. Raphael sees the contrast. Control versus protection.
I found old files, payments to the private clinic, contracts with Bianca's cousin. This goes higher than we thought. Then we need copies outside the central servers. Secure them before someone purges the system.
Helene calls Child Protective Services. Raphael asks if Enzo spoke. She says all reports follow protocol. He feels the distance.
I signed some of those approvals. August said it was just a formality. I never read the details.
Your name is on those documents. You will have to answer for it. Are you prepared for that?
Yes, I am prepared. I will not run anymore. That is what I owe him.
August recommends transferring Enzo. Raphael hears from far away. Helene changes bandages. She does not care about headlines.
The Ethics Commission has scheduled a hearing. Frau Bianca filed a formal complaint against you. It will proceed.
Then I will prepare my response. And I will bring the evidence. All of it.
The doctor sends incomplete files. Lucas finds a match. Helene requests certified copies. Bianca arrives, furious.
This is unjust. Everyone knows who saved Enzo. She is using her money to crush the only honest person here.
Honesty without strategy becomes a useless sacrifice. We need every piece of evidence organized. That is how we win.
Bianca accuses Helene of stalking. Helene does not react. She opens the folder with results. Raphael just arrived.
You said you would handle this. Why is she still here? Why is Raphael questioning everything?
Panic is amateur. We contain this. We transfer the child. We demoralize her. Men like Raphael always return to fear.
Raphael understands. The woman he protected is threatening Enzo's savior. He does not defend either. He just asks for protocol.
Do you remember what she looked like? The woman with the bag? Can you describe her to me?
She wore beige, like a uniform. And she talked to Mama near the kitchen.
Enzo draws a house without a door. He asks about the truth. Helene says truth protects. He seems to understand.
Martha, check the internal cameras. Look for a woman in beige uniform. She was here before the crisis. I know who you mean. I saw her near the tea kitchen. She was talking to Frau Bianca.
Lucas compiles evidence. 3 results replaced after midnight. Martha finds a label behind the drawer.
Secure that video. Send a copy to the legal department. This is evidence.
I know her. She works for August. She was supposed to be administrative support.
Then August is involved. And you will need to decide how much truth you are willing to support.
I already chose. I am with the truth. Even if it destroys what I built.
Raphael sees the old files. Payments to the clinic. Consulting fees to Bianca's cousin. His signature is there. He did not read it.
I will not be questioned like a criminal. My son is stable. I want him transferred tonight.
Helene stands in the lobby. Bianca demands a transfer. Helene says the child is legally protected. No clinical justification exists. Raphael requests copies outside the central servers. He sounds ready to pay the price. Bianca arrives with a lawyer.
Your body is fighting back. That is good. You are strong. Do you know how I know?
How? Because I am not coughing anymore? Because the medicine is working?
Because you are asking questions. That is what strong people do. They want to understand.
Helene organizes every document. The ethics complaint arrives. The director suggests she step down. She asks for evidence first.
He asked about me today. Enzo. He asked if I was angry at him. I said no. I am angry at myself.
Then tell him that. Not me. He needs to hear it from you. No translations.
Enzo draws. The woman with the black bag. Helene writes everything down. The small son in the corner. It is everything. Enzo asks his father if he is staying. Raphael promises he will be there every day. The words are simple. The meaning is everything.
I am staying. I am not leaving. I will be here every day. I promise.
The complaint says Helene acted from spite. The hearing is scheduled. Raphael brings payments and contracts. He is ready.
The old files were deleted. But the hospital has a backup system. We need access. Tonight.
I am sending you the backup file now. They are trying to erase everything. Move fast.
The hearing begins. Helene presents everything. Her voice does not tremble. Bianca's lawyer attacks. The evidence holds. Helene receives the backup files. Martha remembers the basement storage. Lucas holds the USB stick. They have everything.
The old files from the basement storage. I remember them. The hospital never threw anything away.
I have the file. Every name, every batch, every payment. This is the whole map.
The hearing ends without removal. Minutes later, an alarm tears through the ward. Enzo is seizing. Someone caused this. Helene holds the USB stick. This is the truth. It will not be silenced by money or power or fear.
I want an independent investigation. I will cooperate fully. I will not protect anyone who harmed my son.
The ampule was supposed to be antiemetic. Helene notices a color difference. She treats the child first. Then she secures the evidence.
You are destroying me. You and that woman. This is not justice. This is revenge for losing him.
This is about Enzo. This is not about her. It is about what you did to my son.
A nurse admits she got the ampule from a uniformed woman. Beige uniform. Helene tells her to write it down. Enzo smiles. The doctor lady told him, truth protects. He feels safer now. That is what matters. August arrives. Offers to transfer Enzo. Confidential investigation. Raphael sees through it. Control and power. Helene sits in the chapel. She has carried the pain for so long. But she was not broken. She was just waiting. Raphael watches Helene change bandages. He puts down the pen. No transfer. No fund. No more lies.
I do not expect you to forgive me. I do not expect you to want me near. But I need you to know I see it now.
Seeing is not enough, Raphael. Seeing must become action. And action without witnesses is still action, if it is true.
Raphael chose truth, even if it costs everything. Helene hears only the end. She does not look away.
Start with Enzo. Start with the children. Start with the truth. That is where you begin.
Enzo asks about the woman with the black bag. Raphael holds back tears. Enzo whispers, "The woman said it would make Mama happy." Martha finds Helene in the corridor. "You held the line," she says. "You did not become bitter. That is the victory."
It is not over. The hearing is tomorrow. But I am not afraid. I have the truth.
Clara calls. Files were deleted, but backups exist in the basement. Helene goes. Raphael follows. Lucas enters with news. The police are waiting. They want the evidence. They are ready.
Dann lass uns ihnen die Wahrheit sagen. Jede Seite. Jeder Name. Jeder Beweis.
The basement smells of dust and old paper. The technician finds the files. Enzo's name appears. Other names too. Bianca sits in the interrogation room. August told her it was safe. She did not know it would hurt him. Her tears are real now.
This is a misunderstanding. I have done nothing criminal. You will hear from my lawyers.
Other families, other side effects, reclassified as allergies. Helene asks for full copies. The technician trembles. Enzo shows his drawing to Raphael. He drew them together. And the doctor lady is in the sun. Raphael says she always is.
Yes, she is always in the sun. Because she brings light wherever she goes. That is who she is.
Bianca is caught with an empty bottle. The police are called. She calls Raphael ungrateful. Her words reveal everything. Raphael starts a foundation, independent board, full transparency. He wants to give back what he took.
That is where it should have started. But starting now is better than never. Enzo will be proud.
Helene transfers the data. She contacts the authorities. Raphael stays by her side. He does not try to control. Helene stands at the empty bed. Enzo left today, healthy, smiling, holding his father's hand. That is why she does this. The authorities arrive. Helene presents everything. Raphael has a new lawyer. He is ready to cooperate. Bianca is questioned. She blames August. The evidence is overwhelming. Her cadence breaks. August tries to act the host. The investigators find everything. Children were numbers to him. Helene knew they were lives.